Good morning. It's Thursday, October 1st, and our reading is from Psalm 18:33. He makes my feet like the feet of a deer and sets me securely on the heights. Let's face it, life can feel like a rugged terrain at times, and it feels like we're hanging off the edge of a cliff and sometimes going over it. But as we depend on the Lord and the power of the Holy Spirit, He gives us the feet of a deer that can cause us to be able to walk up the side of a cliff. The idea is, again, as we depend on the Lord, He gives us the agility to carry out whatever He calls us to do. Isn't that great? There is absolutely nothing God asks us to do that we can't do if we let Him do it through us. But as I've said on many other occasions, there's plenty we can't do if we try to do it out of our own strength. And the blessing is, He doesn't require us to. Just as we could do nothing to be saved, we can do nothing to keep our salvation. We can't even serve Him adequately. Our salvation came through the Holy Spirit working in us. Our ability to keep our salvation has nothing to do with us keeping it, but it has to do with God being merciful and keeping His promises. And our call to service isn't dependent on our powers, our abilities, our wonderfulness. It's based on allowing the Holy Spirit to work through us. So when we remember that, it takes a lot of pressure off. And heaven knows there's enough of that going around these days. So when it's gone, when it's off, when we have that peace and serenity that comes from knowing that God is in control, we'll have just one more blessed day. And so I'll see you again tomorrow.